Get a goat and go. Today's info drop. National Forest Service Regulation 36 CFR 261.2. Hello everyone. Now that you have a pack goat and you are looking for areas to train your pack goats, first you need to check public lands such as National Forest Service trails or other public hiking and camping areas. So, if you chose to use the National Forest Service trails and backcountry, you need to be armed not just with firearms but information about the rules and regulations for pack goats. Some areas of the National Forest Service are restricted to pack goats to protect the native mountain goat and bighorn sheep herds from diseases. Since pack goating is a relatively new sport, not all National Forest law enforcement actually know that people use goats for packing. If you should encounter a NFSLEI that doesn't know this fact, be polite and give them these facts, and here are a few things you should know that may keep you from getting a fine for unauthorized grazing of livestock on National Forest Service administered lands. Unauthorized livestock means any cattle, sheep, goat, hog, or equine not defined as a wild free-roaming horse or burro by Section 222.20 B.13, which is not authorized by permit to be upon the land on which the livestock is located and which is not related to use authorized by a grazing permit. Provided that non-commercial pack and saddle stock used by recreationists, travelers, other forest visitors for occasional trips, as well as livestock to be trailed over an established driveway when there is no overnight stop on Forest Service administered land do not fall under this definition. Provided is the key word here in this paragraph and describes the exemption to the grazing permit regulation. Provided that non-commercial pack and saddle stock used by recreationists do not fall under this definition of unauthorized grazing. In short, your goats are allowed to be trained, exercised, and conditioned on National Forest Service lands. One more thing before I let y'all go. Is the National Forest Service definition of pack stock is livestock. That is used for transportation of goods such as all of your camp gear, tools, equipment, and food. Hopefully this will keep you out of court, but if it doesn't, then copy 36 CFR 261.2 off of the National Forest Service webpage and present it to the U.S. District Attorney and show some proof you use your goats for recreational packing, and the charges should be dropped. I know because I had a fella give the citation. I took it to court and showed the U.S. District Attorney this definition and he dropped the charges. Now that you are armed with knowledge, now get a goat and go.